So many bodies around the ball here in red.
This is exact power game we were talking around.
Well, they're over, they're down, and Ireland strike first. Great start for Wales, but it's a 5-point start for Ireland.
And they just built a little bit of pressure. And there is Conor Tiernig. He's a big man. I think he's 121.
Move back on the line.
Another hit from Scarf. He has not taken a backward step. But it's a fresh advantage. And Ireland go again. Oh, there's a melee of bodies. And Ireland are over.
That's probably one thing they have been excellent at so far this evening, Ireland. Because as soon as they're getting into that Welsh 22, they're converting that into points.
Advantage, tackle.
Now another advantage. Wales not rolling away, so Mangan can carry. Put in that big engine room to work. John Devine, loads of width, loads of space. Nicholson, oh, try-saving tackle. He's reached out, he's grounded it. James Nicholson does so well under duress, and Ireland straight back on the scoreboard.
But they built a couple of phases. Nice little short ball with Devine going straight back out the back to Prendergast. One long miss too. Step.
No.
Oh, beautiful interplay, and the pickup from the big man. Hands from the engine room, and Ireland with space on the outside. Here's James Nicholson into the 22, inside to Ruan Quinn, who touches down. What a try by Ireland.
And in 61, 62 minutes of this game, they've managed to put a string of passes together, Ireland, and we know how dangerous they can be when they get their hands free. And that's exactly what they've created in that try. Third time we've seen him do the exact play, come off his right.
Prendergast thinks about the kick, but runs it instead now. John Devine skipping through the inside centre, so light of foot, and Hugh Davis makes the high tackle. Prendergast, oh, gets rid of the defender. That is superb from Prendergast, and Nicholson goes in.
Goes from the back of Cam, win it off his back. And then Nicholson's in the corner, but it's been so much better attacking flair.
Wales still committing bodies. Everyone out there must be exhausted. It's been a lung-busting 80 minutes.
Absolutely flying off the line. You can see in his body language, they're all absolutely knackered. They're trying to keep this line clean.
Lovely ball out of the back. McCurley steps inside. It will be an Ireland score to finish.
And they get the momentum now driving on. McCarthy staying bound at the back of that. He's very, very close here. Ireland knocking on the door of the opening try.
Last fake.
France holding strong for the moment. Someone's burrowing, and whoever it is, he's over. Is it Paddy McCarthy again?
And two pick and goes later, you know, it's McCarthy who gets over. A little bit of a latch from his former school.
Keeping it with the pack for now, no surprise in that. Gunn now goes quicker, quick hands. Trying to stretch and get there. Is he on the line, Hugh Gavin? Referee hasn't given it. Gunn looking to go himself, driven over by his captain, Gus McCarthy.
3.
And there is a problem here.
That's the ball.
Zachary Afan.
3. Catching the maul. Germany.
Just to give the authority to the referee. It's interesting, the French asked the referee.
McCarthy pops it, here's the chance, Quinn. We saw his strength last week in Colwyn Bay. France hold him out this time. Paddy McCarthy, the latest to have a go. Still that line remains elusive. Referee with a little bit of work to do to figure out where this ball is. The ball is over the line. Ireland responds. From Brian Gleeson.
Thrown to the tail, great pick up by Jim and Mangan around on the drive. Try is good, and immediately Ireland get themselves up over, and it's that man Gleeson, I think. Brian Gleeson, the big number 8.
Again, it's a simple move. They actually thought it was going to go the catch and drive the orthodox way, bring the ball down, get everyone in the van and drive it over.
Alessandro JC had to pull out of the starting lineup in King's Own. The advantage is there, and Gunn is going away. Italy standing still, waiting for play to stop. The advantage call was clear and obvious by the referee, and this is JC. losing the ball as he hit the contact loop. Everybody stood still, except that man, Finton Gunn.
Hey guys, just take a...
Big opportunity here for the Irish. Rebuffed by those in blue, but still the pressure on the home side, on their own line. And try is good. They scrape their way over the line. I think it is, in fact, McNabney who made that final dart, the final drive. Yeah, there is.
It actually might benefit Italy if Ireland do score, so they won't go down to 14.
Oh, I think they will. Whatever happens, I think they've got the eyes on there, and there is the fourth try.
Well, the ref hasn't gone for a card
Yet Ireland happy to get through the phases, keeping the ball, working the opposition, tiring out the defenders, keeping it moving, keeping them moving as well. McAleen, Rory Telfer, Telfer's through. Telfer celebrates his debut with a try. Eventually, the opportunity was there.
Offside advantage.
And again they can't, but now they have the advantage. Now they've got a chance to hit the big entertainment button. Prendergast drops it to his laces. It's gathered well by Cooney. Here he sets through the hands of Quinn. Inside step, feet like a back, and off he sets. Andrew Osborne making his debut in a green jersey and making it count.
With a 5-pointer to start this game. Look at that footwork by Quinn. It was still a 2-on-2, he had work to do. Stood up the last defender.
And Ireland pick and go again. Jam the brakes on, take it slow. Opt to take the direct route, that looked down. And the referee agrees. Relentless from the men in green. They have their second with just 7 minutes played.
The tight head prop, all of the power, just the body height reaches over the line. Dots it down.
64% of Ireland's rucks this competition have been less than 3 seconds long. They're good at the speedy stuff and they're good at the strong stuff too. But the maul's been stopped, stymied. Gus McCarthy has it at the back, looking for an opening, spots one, gets it down, and that's the third score of the evening for Ireland.
It's a challenge with Harris McLeod, but as soon as he goes up, you lose the ability to defend. They're under onslaught again.
Ireland hungry, hunting for that bonus point, and they have it. It's George Haddon.
Number 7, Ryan Quinn.
Step aside.
It's just such a sense of calm whenever they have the ball. Just wait for them to pull the trigger. Oh, what a line! John Devine assesses his options. Beautiful support line, wonderful score.
And he just dots down. It is so straightforward. But for Ireland, it's just the perfection of attack, the skill execution.
Plenty of power to go with that pace. On the wing, though, is Gus McCarthy. He runs all the way over the top of a couple of Scottish defenders. Otienegg adds another carry. This is Barrett, and that is Ruan Quinn.
Final assist pass, it was Barrett again, the tight head. That ball off the ground from Otienegg. There's Barrett. Quinn, try time.
The pick and go comes. The referee gets so low to have a look to see if there'll be a seventh. Nothing yet. Scotland defending fearlessly. But it's sandbags against a green flood. And finally the dam burst.
And then it was just patience. Patience, power. Try coming for James McNabney.
The outside centre's up to 10 carries already for the evening. Prendergast frees the hands. Manages to find the man on the inside. It's a desperate tackle by Charlie Clare, but the ball is down. And how about that from Dermot Mangan?
The right knee caught underneath, just as Clare tackled him desperately over the line. But what a finish that is from Mangan. What a moment for the big fella.
Ireland go quickly. We know how this one ended last time. They're inches out to short, the referee says.
Hands up, Bob! Hands up!
They will have to go again in pursuit of their 9th score of the evening. And there it is.
It's literally just another case whereby if you're a sprint, that was on the edge for me.
Conor Tiernig is back on for Ireland, and so back on the scoreboard are the Irish. That's their 10th.
Any momentum at all. Sheehan just at the back, all the work done in front of him. Just look at the leg drive and effort from those.
England are lurking down the line in round 5. They want to sign this one off with a plum. The maul's brought down, but there's space on the wing. Dancing feet and a thoroughly deserved score for Rory Telfer.
Just giving his winger a man-on-man with Charlie Clare. Charlie Clare desperately trying to get across, realises midway through the tackle.
It's good.
Wonderful hands from Devine. The ball just batted down. Gavin sets off in hot pursuit. In on the action is Oscar Corley. Desperate stuff from Scotland, but all it did, that back down, was allow the chasing.
McCarthy going once more. Taken up by John Devine, space for Prendergast to exploit, and an easy finish for Hugh Gavin, and Ireland have spent just 3 minutes attacking this English defence.
Easy scoring to try for Hugh Gavin, but he was able to get over in the corner. Really good defence by England to start out with, but Irish pressure sustained, and that's when they found the gap to go wide. Great score.
Important line out, just the second line out throw for Gus McCarthy. And off they go with the maul, and they're rumbling towards that line. They're driving over it, and they've got their try. And the ebbs and flows of this game continue.
You can see perfectly thrown. Gleeson in it straight away. Everyone's connected. They're driving forward. And once Gleeson had his hands on the ball.
Take a step.
And Ireland are suddenly just a couple of feet short of that try line. They're over, and it does look like it's down, and it is the 3rd try of the game for Ireland.
And we can see absolutely nobody able to stop heading out from that space. Perfect body position, and also aided with the back row pal.
Gunn once more, it'll take maybe 1 or 2 more phases. Ireland short again.
On the line!
And England can't prevent Ireland dotting it down.
Leave on.
Together with these phases, and when they get into that 5-metre zone, they're unstoppable, and especially Gleeson.
Good. Prendergast looking to size up the crossfield kick, and it may bounce Ireland's way. It has. It wasn't the cleanest of strikes from the fly half, but he found Hugh Gavin in the end.
Great spot by Gunn to see that, but it's this kick, not his best, but weighted perfectly, and that bounce was absolutely spot on.
Ireland looking for try number 5.
Offside.
They have a penalty advantage as well. Gunn looking to slide over. Oh, wonderfully done. Fintan Gunn with his 3rd try for this team.
Goes out in the line, and Fintan Gunn just nips in with a little snipe and over the line. As I said, he's been outstanding.